This video and these videos that I make are informational and instructional. So I want to talk today about something that's a taboo subject, and that's sexual assault. I'm going to make a separate video about people who are perpetrators of sexual assault. But in the video, in today's video, I want to just talk about people who have been victims of sexual assault and what their behavior typically looks like. So sexual assault is when someone has been victimized sexually and they did not consent to the sexual act. This includes minors, and as well as adults and the elderly. We're seeing a lot of elder abuse in group homes as well. So anyone that just basically says no or just did not say yes to any sexual advances, acts, or anything that happened against their will. And so some of the results of sexual abuse and sexual trauma, some people have been molested as children. One of the things that you may recognize is a sleep disturbance. They don't sleep at night because they don't trust being around people at night. Some people may have gotten violated in their sleep as children. Some of the perpetrators may be family, friends, and or relatives, and sometimes parents or grandparents. They have a loss of appetite. They lose their appetite. They can't always eat what they ate before. They can't always digest food. Sometimes they may have traits of nausea. Sometimes they may have traits of, bulimia, anorexia. But they also have a major appetite disturbance. They also have issues with maintaining healthy relationships. They cannot always communicate well with others. They can't always express their thoughts or emotions. Sometimes they disassociate. We see a lot of disassociation in therapy, and that's just when people just disconnect. They disconnect from the world. They disconnect from people around them. They disconnect and they disassociate. And some of them go into a fantasy world or a fantasy land within their brain, and they just escape. We also see that they avoid certain places that may trigger them to the trauma that they've experienced. These places and these triggers can include places, they can include rooms and houses, they can include people, they can include behaviors that people display. And so I want you to take some time, if you know someone who has possibly been a victim of sexual assault, there's hope, and there are different hotlines, different agencies that could help them be able to get